Hey guys, still out here coming home from my first solo overnighter, and I wanted to hit you guys with the latest trail break because it's been a while. I don't remember what number this is, it doesn't matter, but I wanted to talk about specifically in the south alligators. I'm in Central Florida, there's a huge population of them all throughout the state, and I've run into them my whole life, fishing, being out on the rivers and creeks and lakes, but I'm here standing over Cypress Creek, and even though it's probably only a foot deep, foot and a half, I wanted to point out that in Florida, the rule of thumb for me, and this is what I've taught my daughter, is if it's bigger than a bathtub, it's got a gator in it. Doesn't matter if it actually has one, but as far as just being safe and taking precautions, if there is anything water-wise bigger than a bathtub, there's a gator in it. Now, mind you, it might be a very small gator, 2 to 3 feet, but they can still mess you up pretty good with their tiny little teeth and their jaws. Anyone who doesn't know, the way an alligator kills you isn't by tearing into you with his teeth, but he grabs you, pulls you under the water, and then shoves you up under a log or a rock or something else underneath the water where you can't get out, and then you drown. Then, once the meat's tenderized for a couple days or whatever, then he goes back and then he tears into you. So, it's not fun, it's not pleasant. I know there aren't a lot of alligator attacks, and most of them are from people doing very silly things in the evening where they shouldn't be, swimming across canals and things like that, or even at Disney, getting too close to the water. So, just keep in mind that in Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, I think into Georgia as well, if you're in the south and you're in gator areas, just treat anything that's bigger than a bathtub as though it might have a gator in it. Now, this is very clear water because spring water. It's from, I'm pretty sure, from a spring, but anyway, it would be easy to see a gator in here. But what you don't see is way down there, it actually comes together with the Little Manatee River, and that river has a lot of tannin in it, and it is very hard to see to the bottom. So while there may not be a lot of gators here right now, they could use this as a path to get to and from places because the river is that way. So just keep that in mind, guys. Bigger than a bathtub, there's a gator in it. All right? So for Trailbreaker, and this has been a Trail Break, I'm out. Gator water. Gators. Gators. Told them, Elizabeth. Gator.